Imagine, if you will, a world where everything you have ever dreamed of, everything you have ever hoped for is not just a possibility, but an inevitability. A world where the universe conspires in your favor, where every setback is merely a setup for a comeback. This, my friends, is the world we live in. This is the reality of divine timing. I know what you're thinking. Easy for you to say. You do not know my struggles. You do not know my pain, and you are right. I do not know your specific circumstances. But what I do know is this: the same force that turns acorns into oak trees, that transforms caterpillars into butterflies, that force is working in your life right now. Divine timing is not about waiting passively for good things to happen. It is about aligning yourself with the rhythms of the universe, about trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. It is about understanding that delays are not denials. That not yet does not mean not ever. Let me share a story with you. Years ago, I met a young man named Michael. Michael had a dream of becoming a best-selling author. He'd written a book, poured his heart and soul into it, but publisher after publisher rejected it. 27 rejections, to be exact. Now, most people would have given up after the 5th rejection, maybe the 10th, but not Michael. He kept going, kept believing, kept trusting in divine timing. And you know what happened? The 28th publisher he approached not only accepted his book, but gave him a multi-book deal. That book went on to sell millions of copies worldwide, transforming Michael's life and the lives of countless readers. Was it Michael's talent that made the difference partly? But more than that, it was his unwavering faith in divine timing. Those 27 rejections weren't failures. They were preparation. They were the universe's way of refining Michael's craft, of strengthening his resolve, of ensuring that when success did come, he was ready for it. That's the beauty of divine timing. It does not just give you what you want. It gives you what you need when you need it, in a way that serves your highest good. I can almost hear some of you thinking, but what if I've been waiting for years? What if I have been trusting and believing and still nothing's changed? My friends, let me tell you, the fact that you are still here, still breathing, still hoping, that itself is proof that your story is not over yet. Think about it. How many times in your life have you looked back on a disappointment, on a seeming failure, and realized it was actually a blessing in disguise? How many times have you thanked the universe for unanswered prayers? That job you did not get, that would have trapped you in a career you hated. That relationship that did not work out, freeing you to meet your true soulmate. These aren't coincidences. This is divine timing at work. But here is the thing. Divine timing is not just about the big moments, the life-changing events. It is also about the small, everyday miracles we often overlook. The parking spot that opens up just when you need it. The unexpected phone call from a friend right when you're feeling down. The sudden flash of inspiration that solves a problem you have been grappling with for weeks. These are all manifestations of divine timing. How do we align ourselves with this divine timing? How do we cultivate the trust, the patience, the faith required to see it at work in our lives? Well, my friends, it starts with a shift in perspective. Instead of seeing life as a series of random events, start seeing it as a carefully choreographed dance. You may not always understand the steps. You may sometimes feel out of rhythm, but trust that the dance master knows exactly what he's doing. Secondly, practice gratitude. Gratitude is like a magnet for miracles. When you are grateful for what you have, you open yourself up to receiving more. Start each day by listing 5 things you are grateful for. They do not have to be big things. Maybe you're grateful for the warmth of your morning coffee, for the smile of a stranger on the street, for the ability to take a deep breath. As you cultivate this attitude of gratitude, you all start noticing more and more evidence of divine timing in your life. Thirdly, let go of your attachment to outcomes. Now, this does not mean giving up on your dreams. Far from it. It means pursuing your dreams with passion and determination, while at the same time trusting that the universe knows what's best for you. It means understanding that sometimes a detour is not a derailment, but a shortcut to something even better than what you had imagined. Let me give you an example. I once knew a woman named Sarah who had her heart set on a particular job. She'd prepared for months, aced the interview, and was sure she was going to get it. But she did not. She was devastated. For weeks, she couldn't understand why the universe had seemingly let her down. But then, a few months later, she got an offer for an even better position, one that aligned perfectly with her skills and passions in a company with a much healthier work culture. That initial rejection wasn't a failure. It was divine timing protecting her from a situation that wouldn't have served her highest good. I know some of you might be thinking, but what about when bad things happen? Where is the divine timing in that? And it is a valid question. Life can be tough. We all face challenges, setbacks, losses. But even in our darkest moments, divine timing is at work. Think about a forest after wildfire. At first glance, it looks like total destruction. But if you look closer, you all see new life starting to emerge. Certain seeds only germinate after intense heat. The fire, as devastating as it was, created the conditions for new growth, for renewal, for transformation. In the same way, our personal wildfires and our trials and tribulations are often the catalyst for our greatest growth. I remember a time in my own life when everything seemed to be falling apart. My career was stagnating, my relationships were strained, and I was struggling with health issues. I couldn't see any light at the end of the tunnel. But looking back now, I realized that period of darkness was necessary. It forced me to reevaluate my priorities, to dig deep and discover strengths I did not know I had, to let go of things that no longer served me. It was divine timing, pushing me towards a new chapter in my life. My friends, whatever challenge you are facing right now, whatever dream seems out of reach, whatever goal feels impossible, I want you to remember this. It is coming. Your breakthrough, your miracle, your moment of triumph, it is on its way. Trust in divine timing. But do not just sit back and wait for it to happen. Divine timing is not about passivity, it is about active surrender. It is about doing your part while trusting the universe to do its part. It is about planting the seeds, nurturing them with faith and positive expectation, and then letting go of the need to control when and how they'll bloom. Imagine you are on a river in a boat without oars. You can fight against the current, exhausting yourself in the process, or you can align yourself with the flow, trusting that the river knows where it is going. That's what trusting in divine timing is like. It does not mean you do not paddle when you need to avoid obstacles. It does not mean you do not steer when you see a better route. But it does mean trusting the overall direction, even when you can't see around the next bend. Talk about patience. In our instant gratification society, patience has become something of a lost art. We want everything now: success, love, healing, growth. But nature does not work that way, and neither does divine timing. An oak tree does not sprout overnight. A diamond is not formed in a day. The most beautiful symphonies take time to compose. Your life is a masterpiece in the making. Every experience, every lesson, every seeming delay is a brushstroke adding depth and texture to the canvas. Trust the artist. Trust the process. Trust in divine timing. But how do we cultivate this trust, especially when we're in the midst of difficulty or doubt? Well, one powerful way is through affirmations. Words have power, they shape our thoughts, and our thoughts shape our reality. So I want you to start each day by looking in the mirror and saying these words: I trust in divine timing. Everything is unfolding perfectly in my life. I am exactly where I need to be. At first, it might feel awkward. You might not believe the words. Say them anyway. Because here is the thing: your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. As you repeat these affirmations, you are literally rewiring your brain to align with the concept of divine timing. Another powerful practice is visualization. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your dreams as if they've already come true. See yourself living in that dream home, excelling in that ideal career, enjoying vibrant health, surrounded by loving relationships. Feel the emotions associated with having achieved your goals. This is not just daydreaming. It is actively co-creating with the universe. It is aligning your energy with what you desire, making it easier for divine timing to bring it into your reality. Address a common misconception about divine timing. Some people think it means sitting back and waiting for the universe to hand them everything on a silver platter. Nothing could be further from the truth. Divine timing is a partnership between you and the universe. You do your part, and the universe does its part. Think of it like planting a garden. You choose the seeds, prepare the soil, plant them at the right depth, water them regularly. But you do not make the seeds sprout. You do not force the plants to grow. You create the conditions for growth, and then you trust in the natural process. The same is true in your life. You set your intentions, you take inspired action, you cultivate a positive mindset, and then you trust in divine timing to bring your dreams to fruition. You do what you can, and you let go of what you can't control. This balance of action, surrender is crucial. Too much action without surrender leads to stress and burnout. Too much surrender without action leads to stagnation. But when you find that sweet spot, that perfect balance, that's when magic happens. That's when you start to see divine timing working in your life in remarkable ways. Let me share another story with you. I once met a woman named Emily who had been trying to conceive for years. She and her husband had tried everything, fertility treatments, special diets, you name it. Nothing worked. They were on the verge of giving up when Emily decided to surrender it all to divine timing. She said to the universe, "I trust your timing. If it is meant to be, it will be." And you know what happened? Within a month, Emily was pregnant. But here's the twist. Shortly after finding out she was pregnant, Emily's husband got a job offer in another state, a job that came with excellent health insurance that covered all their prenatal care and delivery costs. If Emily had gotten pregnant earlier, they might have struggled financially. If she had gotten pregnant later, they might have missed this opportunity. The timing was perfect. I am not saying that trusting in divine timing guarantees you all get everything you want exactly when you want it. What I am saying is that when you trust in divine timing, you open yourself up to possibilities you might not have considered. You allow the universe to surprise you with something even better than what you had imagined. It is another beautiful thing about divine timing. It's not just about you. Your timing is intricately connected to the timing of everyone and everything around you. That job you are waiting for, maybe the person who's meant to be your mentor has not arrived at the company yet. That soulmate you are longing to meet, maybe they are going through experiences right now that will make them the perfect partner for you in the future. When you trust in divine timing, you are not just trusting for yourself. You are trusting for the highest good of all involved. You are aligning yourself with the grand tapestry of life, where every thread is perfectly placed, even if we can't always see the full picture. My friends at BBE, as we move towards the conclusion of our time together, I want to leave you with this thought. Your life is a story, a beautiful, unique, perfectly imperfect story. And like any good story, it has its twists and turns, its ups and downs. There are chapters that seem to drag on forever, and others that fly by in the blink of an eye. But here's the thing. You are not just the protagonist of this story. You are also the co-author. You have the power to shape your narrative, to choose how you respond to the plot twists life throws your way. And when you choose to trust in divine timing, you are essentially saying to the universe, I trust your editing. I trust that every scene, every character, every plot development is serving the highest good of my story. Whatever chapter you are in right now, whether it is a thrilling adventure or a challenging obstacle course, know this. It is leading you somewhere amazing. It is preparing you for something wonderful. It is shaping you into the person you need to be to live the life of your dreams. Your breakthrough is coming. Your miracle is on its way. Your dreams are manifesting right now behind the scenes in ways you can't even imagine. Trust in divine timing. Trust in the process. Trust in yourself. Remember, the caterpillar does not know it is going to become a butterfly. In the darkness of the cocoon, it might feel like it is dying. But we know better. We know that a magnificent transformation is taking place. In the same way, trust that your current circumstances, no matter how challenging, are simply the cocoon from which your dreams will emerge. My dear friends, as we bring this journey to a close, I want you to take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs, nourishing every cell in your body. As you exhale, release any doubt, any fear, any impatience. And as you breathe in again, inhale trust. Inhale faith. Inhale the certainty that divine timing is working in your life right now. From this moment forward, I want you to approach each day with a sense of eager anticipation. Wake up each morning wondering, what wonderful surprises does divine timing have in store for me today? Live in a state of joyful expectancy, knowing that your good is constantly flowing to you. And when doubt creeps in, because it will, we're human after all, gently remind yourself of all the times in the past when things worked out better than you could have planned. Remind yourself of the blessings that have come from your biggest disappointment. Remind yourself that the universe has never let you down. It has only redirected you to something better. Trust in divine timing, my friends. Trust that everything you have ever wanted is making its way to you right now. Trust that every experience you have had has been preparing you for the beautiful future that awaits. Trust that you're exactly where you need to be, learning exactly what you need to learn to become the person you are meant to be. Your time is coming. Your dreams are manifesting. Your breakthrough is just around the corner. Keep the faith. Stay the course. Trust the process and watch in awe as divine timing works its magic in your life. Remember, it is not just coming. It is already here. You just need to open your eyes to see it, open your heart to receive it, and open your arms to embrace it. Trust in divine timing and prepare to be amazed at the miracles that unfold in your life. May divine timing bless each and every one of you in ways beyond your wildest dreams. The best is yet to come. Believe it. Expect it. Receive it. It is your time. It is your moment. It is your life. Embrace it with all your heart and soul. The concept of divine timing and explore how it can transform every aspect of your life. One area where divine timing plays a crucial role is in our relationships. How many times have you met someone and felt an instant connection as if you have known them your whole life? That's divine timing at work, bringing the right people into your life at the perfect moment. Every person you meet is a teacher, a mirror or a catalyst for your growth. That difficult coworker who challenges your patience, they're teaching you about boundaries and self-control. That friend who always seems to call when you're feeling down, they're a mirror reflecting your own capacity for compassion and support. And that stranger who offers a kind word just when you need it most. They're a catalyst, sparking a chain reaction of positivity in your life. Divine timing ensures that these encounters happen precisely when you need them. It is orchestrating a grand symphony of human interactions, each one designed to help you evolve, to push you towards your highest potential. So the next time you meet someone new, or even interact with someone you have known for years, ask yourself, what is divine timing trying to teach me through this person? Shift our focus to the realm of personal growth and self-discovery. Many of us have experienced moments of profound insight or sudden clarity, those ahs moments that seem to come out of nowhere. But do they really come from nowhere? Or are they the result of divine timing, presenting you with wisdom exactly when you're ready to receive it? Think about a book that changed your life. Why did it have such a powerful impact? Sure, the content was valuable, but more importantly, you were ready for its message. You were at a point in your life where those words could truly resonate with you. That's divine timing in action. The right message, delivered at the right moment, can spark a transformation that ripples through every aspect of your existence. My friends, I encourage you to stay open, to remain curious. The universe is constantly sending you messages, guiding you towards your true path. A random conversation, a billboard you drive past, a song on the radio, these could all be vessels for divine wisdom. When you trust in divine timing, you start to see these signs everywhere, guiding you like breadcrumbs on the path to your destiny. Talk about creativity and inspiration. Have you ever noticed how ideas seem to come in waves? You might struggle for days or weeks to solve a problem or come up with a new concept, and then suddenly, as if by magic, the solution appears fully formed in your mind. This too is divine timing at work. Creativity is not something you can force. It is a delicate dance between your conscious mind and the vast reservoir of inspiration that exists in the universe. When you trust in divine timing, you allow yourself to step into the flow of this creative energy. You understand that periods of apparent writer's block or lack of inspiration are simply gestation periods, where ideas are forming beneath the surface, waiting for the perfect moment to emerge. The next time you are feeling creatively stuck, instead of pushing harder, try surrendering to divine timing. Step away from your work. Go for a walk in nature. Meditate. Do something completely unrelated to your creative pursuits. You'll all be amazed at how often the ideas you have been searching for will suddenly appear when you least expect. Move on to the topic of personal challenges and obstacles. We often view these as inconveniences, as unwelcome interruptions in our carefully laid plans. But what if we could see them through the lens of divine timing? What if every challenge is actually an opportunity in disguise, perfectly timed to help us grow and evolve? Consider the ancient Japanese art of kintsugi, where broken pottery is repaired with gold, making the piece even more beautiful than it was before. In the same way, the challenges we face, when viewed through the perspective of divine timing, can become the gold that makes our lives richer and more meaningful. That setback in your career? It might be divine timing's way of redirecting you towards a path that's more aligned with your true purpose. That health scare? It could be the wake-up call you needed to start taking better care of yourself. That heartbreak? It might be clearing the way for a deeper, more fulfilling love to enter your life. When you trust in divine timing, you start to see every challenge as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. You understand that these obstacles are not punishments, but opportunities for growth, perfectly timed to help you become the best version of yourself. The concept of divine timing in relation to your life's purpose. Many of us spend years searching for our purpose, feeling lost or unfulfilled until we find it. But what if your purpose is not something you find, but something that finds you through divine timing? Your purpose is not a destination you reach. It is a journey you embark on. It unfolds gradually, revealing itself through the experiences you have, the people you meet, the challenges you overcome. Divine timing ensures that each step of this journey happens at the perfect moment, preparing you bit by bit to step into your full potential. Think about the things that light you up, the activities that make you lose track of time. These are clues, breadcrumbs left by divine timing, leading you towards your purpose. Pay attention to them. Follow them. Trust that as you do, your purpose will reveal itself to you in divine time. Talk about the power of patience in relation to divine timing. In our fast-paced world, patience is often seen as a passive state, a waiting game. But true patience, the kind that aligns with divine timing, is an active, powerful force. Patience does not mean doing nothing. It means doing what you can, where you are with what you have, and trusting that the universe will meet you halfway. It is about planting seeds and nurturing them consistently, even when you can't see any sprouts. It is about taking inspired action while releasing attachment to immediate results. When you cultivate this kind of active patience, you are saying to the universe, I trust your timing. I know that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if I cannot see the whole picture right now. This attitude of trust and patience creates a powerful energetic field around you, attracting opportunities and blessings in alignment with your highest. The concept of divine timing and intuition. Your intuition, that quiet inner voice, is one of the most powerful tools you have for aligning with divine timing. It is your direct line to universal wisdom, guiding you towards the right choices at the right moment. But here is the thing. Intuition speaks in whispers, not shouts. To hear it, you need to quiet the noise of your logical mind to create space for that inner knowing to emerge. This is where practices like meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in nature can be incredibly powerful. They help you tune into your intuition, allowing you to sense the subtle nudges of divine timing guiding you forward. You learn to trust your intuition. You all find yourself naturally aligning with divine timing. You all start to notice synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be random. You all feel a sense of flow in your life, as if you are being carried forward by an invisible current of grace. talk about the role of gratitude in divine timing. Gratitude is not just a nice sentiment. It is a powerful force that can accelerate the manifestation of your desires. When you are grateful for what you have, you are sending a message to the universe that you are ready and open to receive more blessings. The things where divine timing comes in. Sometimes the things we are most grateful for are the very things we once thought were obstacles or setbacks. That job loss that led you to start your own business, that relationship that ended, making space for your true soulmate to enter your life, that illness that inspired you to transform your health and help others do this. When you trust in divine timing, you can be grateful not just for the obvious blessings, but for the challenges and delays as well. You understand that everything, absolutely everything, is conspiring for your highest good. We draw this extended journey to a close. I want to leave you with one final thought. Divine timing is not something that happens to you. It is something that happens through you. You are not a passive recipient of the universe's timing. You are an active co-creator of it. Every choice you make, every thought you think, every action you take is shaping the timing of your life. When you choose love over fear, when you choose faith over doubt, when you choose action over procrastination, you are aligning yourself with divine timing. My dear friends, as you go forth from this moment, remember this. Divine timing is not just a concept to believe in, it is a reality to live. Embrace it, trust it, co-create with it, and watch in awe as your life unfolds in ways more beautiful and miraculous than you ever dared to dream. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Step into it with confidence, with joy, with unwavering trust in the perfect unfolding of your journey. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Divine timing is working its magic in your life. All that's left for you to do is to open your heart, spread your wings, and soar. My beautiful souls, I thank you for sharing this transformative journey with me. May the power of divine timing guide you, bless you, and elevate you to heights you have never before imagined. The best is not just yet to come. It is unfolding right here, right now. Embrace it, celebrate it, live it fully. God bless you all.